Hello everyone, welcome back to Roll, where all my brain can think about is that perfect lottery run that we have yet to get. So we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to build up some early dice and get to my first couple of upgrades, and then I'll clue you into what's been going on when we get there, save you watching all the really early stuff. Alright, we have reached passives on our fourth shop upgrade? Third. We have 4 dice now. 1, 2, 3 shop upgrades, 3 dice. That's how that works. We have 500% lottery bonus, which is going to be great as soon as we can get some lottery faces. Also, the value of all prime numeric faces will be increased by the bonus percentage of 300%. I've focused on getting as many 7s as I could on the center dice. And then we just have a 13 over here, another 7, and a 25, and then the basic dice that we've just received. We also have 6 rerollers here and 6 rerollers there, which could be very good for us. So I think I'm also wondering about Lotto Die Adder. Adding as many lottery faces as we could, but I think that's going to be a lot of investment early. Although it's no less than either of these, or at least this one. So, how are we going to get the most value? We start with the primes, because prime faces are the ones that we can actually score off of right now. The question is, going from, say, 1875 rolls, we are not going to get to 17,000 very quickly at all, which is a great shame. We could add incrementers to one of the dice to try and build some spending money, because we have to get spending money from somewhere. And that top die doesn't have anything else going on it right now. So if we stick that up here, if we could then stick some more rerolls on it so that it then becomes 3 times the roll, so 3 times the value, and it will grow 3 times as fast. And this is the moment where I doubt that this run's ever going to get where I want it to be, because we don't have big spending by 1250. Give me that. I'm going to want this. We don't have any lottery faces to make it work, but I'm going to want it. So give me 6 rerollers for that top dice first. And give me 6 for that central dice with all the 7s on it as well. Alright, now we have at least a reasonable way of generating value. We are going to have 99s, which is going to ruin some of the possible passives for us, but there's nothing else we want to buy in this shop right now. So let's get our next shop upgrade. And now we can spend the rerolls we've accumulated looking for the passives and lottery faces that we want. Well, these aren't exactly what I want, but I'm going to take what I can get. Single set of a kind, single face adjacency. There's an argument for setting that right-hand side dice to all 13s, because that's prime. But it might not be what we need right now. stick this on that one. Right, single face adjacency and single set of a kind. I don't think we want. Add a reroll, add 10, add 5x, set all faces to be the same. I'm going to buy this just so we don't see it again. Although that is more rolls than I was expecting it to be, I'll concede. So maybe we don't. Maybe we just re-roll, see what else we can get for our money. No 99s, no good to us. No lottery faces. No weights re-roll. 300,000. We can't afford that either. 10x, 10x, no lotteries. 6 times re-rolls we'll take for somewhere. Five times adjacency multiplier, doubles reroll we don't need, triples reroll we don't need. No weights increase, run multiplier, no lottery faces, really bad lottery faces. It's going to be weeks, isn't it? It's going to be weeks till I get that crispy, perfect run. Put that over here where they're getting triple rerolls and we're not going to impact our 7s. On purchase, your highest scoring dice will always be doubled. We absolutely want that. And we have another lottery face, although it's those smaller ones. I wonder how often they're paying out. Right, we don't need prime rerolls. Top 3 we definitely want. These are good passives to be getting early to increase our growth. Again, I wish it could have been 300 rolls ago. Increase divisible numbers by 2 by 1. No lottery faces. We could be taking 5x's and stuff for the 99s up top. I probably should have been doing that to build value. Factor 18 quantity multiplier. Again, a really good passive for building wealth, for sure, just not the lottery stuff that we want. Non-standard multiples I would like, but it does cost 1 million. He actually got there pretty fast. Triples reroll, heavyweight bonuses, no lottery faces. There's a single lottery face, and we'll take a no weights bonus as well. I'm going to stick that on the side that rerolls 3 times. 200% for no weights. And that was 28 million. How did we do that? That must have been this paying off big, right? Yeah, we got a lotto success with a 500% lottery bonus, times 10, top 3 dice multiplier, 2 highest dice doubled, factor 18 for 27 million. So we'll take that. We don't need that. I'll take this and put it on that die, and then we need one more of those 3 times multipliers, and we've got multipliers everywhere. 6 incrementers, no 99s we don't need. I could take that for the bottom die, because it's not doing anything down there. But as soon as I reroll, everything's just going to become ludicrously expensive. Let's take a 5x over here. We'll get rid of one of our 7s to do it. Alright, watch the price shoot up on everything. 5 million for another one of these. And we can now put that over here. Die, quantity, single face multipliers we don't want. Square numbers we can't utilize. I will take a void. I will stick that here? Question mark? Big spender. All other passes will have no effect. Shop reduces by 80%. No. Absolutely not. No weights bonus for another 100%. Another void for a different dice. No lottery faces. I will take 6x3 rerolls for this bottom dice. Now everything is rerolling 3 times. Combined face multipliers would be good if I had been taking face multipliers to begin with. Doubles increase. Dice, dice, dice. 1% on 77,000. This is what happens when your lotteries don't pay out and you're there rerolling forever. Right, where do we want you? Probably on the face with the voids, so that they can be doubled when they do pay out. Wild adjacencies, 50% times 100, and we don't need that because that's rerolls which we have sufficient of. That's going to go here. Glue, we probably want somewhere. That will go on the 77,000 over here. Right, we don't need rerolls. We don't need wild adjacency bonuses. Lottery failure reroll. Whenever a lottery face is not successful, it will be rerolled 2 additional times. That's no good for us because we have all of our dice already rerolling 3 times. Yahtzees, single set of a kind. I will invest in because we can get... Can we get non-standard sets? Non-standard multiples. We can. We can get non-standard multiples. We did invest in that. 4 million for rerolls now. But on occasion... Show me what I want to see. There you go. These, when they do pay out, if both are face up, we'll have single set of a kind bonus. Because we can have non-standard ones for that. No 99s reroll, under 13s reroll, no lottery faces. I'll take glue for that left-hand side. So now with triple rerolls on the left-hand side and right-hand side die, when I do this, the odds are that both will be the glued face, like that. Just a shame neither of them paid out. But when they do, oh boy, it will be big. Still need lots more if I'm going to afford that reroll. There's Rigged Machine. When a dice rolls a successful lottery face, the next lottery face rolled on the same die is a guaranteed success. So that is absolutely what we need, and that's why we want the 100 at a 50% chance on that right-hand side die. So that when that rolls and is successful before the 1% on 77,000, that is when that is going to pop off. I'm starting to regret my choice of glue, though. Don't want wild adjacency. Don't need any of that stuff. 6 die bonus, 500%. Absolutely, we want that. And it's all, I feel like it's all just coming a tiny bit too late. Although there's 224 million. How did we get that? So the 50% lottery was successful, which gave us 288,000. And then rigged machine went, guaranteeing our lottery success times 2 for void, 500% lottery bonus, 300% no weights bonus, times 10 top 3 multiplier, times 2 highest die, times 3 factor 18 for 200. I can't even math. Just a really, really big number. Right, so that's the kind of thing that we need to happen just about every roll if it could. Can I buy this for this? I cannot yet. But I will take that for sure. And we'll stick that over here. So then if that pays out, one of the 777s may well likely pay out afterwards. Numeric bonuses we don't want. Doubles reroll we don't need. Previous roll multiplier could work out in our favor, but with glue it's tricky. But we'll stick that over here on the left over this 5. Right, now we need to reroll. We need those passive hunters and things. No lottery faces. Say add half die quantity. Single face adjacency bonus. Run increase. Reroll bonus. The value of all rerolled dice are increased by 100%. Absolutely. No lottery faces. I don't care about run increases. Take another one of you, put you here. Don't need runs, don't need rerolls. Now our shop rerolls are incredibly expensive. Nothing here is what I need. There's just kind of 2 or 3 other passives out there that if we had them... Alright, there's all in. All numeric faces will have a value of 0. The result of all lottery faces will be multiplied by 7. And passive hunter. Whenever you purchase a passive ability, receive 2 shop rolls for free. So we'll take that first. Hopefully we won't have to spend too much to get there. We don't. And then we'll take all in. And that was incredibly cheap relative to what we're looking at here. Should we take a wild? Because this is hundreds, 100,000, millions, billions. Hundreds, 100,000, millions, billions. So this is only that 8 going down to a 7 to buy this. And we'll stick that... Wait. Let me just double check something. Where was... Not rigged machine. All in. All numeric faces have a value of 0. The result of all lottery faces. So this isn't a numeric face. So we want these everywhere now. All of these numbers are useless to us. So we want to swap those out for just about anything else at this point. So we'll just start changing all of that stuff. We'll keep the 7s because they can impact our rolls, I think. I don't want add a die rebate face. I don't want that either. Alright, let's see. We have 4 free rerolls now because of the passes we purchased. $100 times die quantity multiplier. So that'll be worth 5. We'll take the clover first. Stick that there. And things like this, we probably want instead of our 99s, just because the 99 is worth literally nothing to us, whereas this is worth 500 to us. Although, really, that's not going to impact us when I think we have top 3. Do we have top 3? Your 3 highest scoring die faces will have their result multiplied by 10. All other dice will have their results cut in half. So maybe that's not that pertinent. Numeric bonus. The value of all numeric faces will be multiplied by the specified amount. We don't want that. Die quantity single face multiplier. I think we want to buy this just to get 2 more rerolls. I want the lottery. I want the wilds. Lottery can go down here now, I suppose. We need to roll to be able to afford this wild card. And the score really does shoot up when we hit those lottery shots, doesn't it? Put that there. I will purchase this. Put it here, just so that it's not a numeric face anymore. Just on the off chance that that's worth something to us. Since these things are effectively so cheap right now. This only sets to a numeric face, so that's no good to us. When you roll a prime number, well, I don't care about rolling prime numbers, but I do care about getting more free rerolls. All numeric faces have the quantity of dice added to their roll result. This effect occurs before bonuses and after multipliers. Sure. I don't think that's going to negatively impact us. Attached multipliers stack. Combined face multipliers. That was probably more money than it was worth to put this here, but sure. Attached multiplier stack. Multipliers attached to a die will now stack with single face, multi-face, and adjacency multipliers. These things are getting expensive, but if our lottery can pay off... That was a big payoff right there. Yeah, that was pretty huge. So we'll take those. I'll take a wild. Absolutely. Still haven't seen 77s for luck or anything yet. But that's fine. I'll take this. Stick it on here. 36 I do not care about. 10x, can we put that on anything that we want now? Still no. Alright, well we won't do that yet then. So that's going to be a reroll. Faces divisible by 5 is worth nothing to us. Perfect squares worth nothing to us. 10x. Place the die face of your choice with the multiplier. When rolled, the face will have the value of all dice times 10. This includes single face, multi-face multipliers, but excludes other multipliers of the same type. I mean, if we could get 10x to go when the lottery goes, that would be huge. But we might run out of rolls before we can get the rest of this to pop off in the way that we want, unfortunately. The lotteries aren't succeeding. I think I regret glue over here. Stop at 100. I'm going to bail on this. 300% lightweights, run rerolls. Another lottery face. Numeric bonuses times 5, doubles re-roll, the number 7. bonuses, lightweight bonuses. Really at this point, only lottery stuff can impact the way things are going to continue. I'm going to replace this with that to try and get that 77 to go more often. I'm going to buy this one and put it... I should have put one of these over there because this is only a 10%, not a 50%, and that's on me. I'll put this here. Yahtzee bonuses, weight bonuses, die quantity multipliers, another wild, but that's way too expensive. 10% of 1,000 chance. Stick that. Where will we stick that? Stick that there. 4-leaf clover we can't afford at all. There's slot machine that we wanted ages ago, but now we are likely never going to be able to afford. So again, we come very close to getting the synergies of our dreams, but we don't quite get there. Instead, we just get to 79 trillion. Right, join me for the next one. We're going to get this to pop off. My brain cannot imagine trying to do any other kind of run right now, because like doing things like most dice or highest scoring with only like 3 dice or something will be really interesting, but right now I want to be on that leaderboard. That's all my brain can think about. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do let me know. If you have any suggestions about little things that I could change to make sure I'm scoring at my best, do let me know down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.